Okay, you guys, I got a game of Team Deathmatch on Terminal for you, and I'm sorry for my lack of videos this week, but I had midterms, and as you should probably know, school comes first, so I had to study for those. But now that they're done, I can commentate. So, like I said, Team Deathmatch on Terminal, using the Mini-Uzi with red dot sight, USP .45 Akimbos, Scavenger Pro, and I'll talk about why I'm using Scavenger instead of something like Marathon, Lightweight Pro, and Ninja Pro, so that I can sound whore like I'm doing right now. I'm sound whoring this guy coming up the stairs. Sorry, I like burped twice. I'm sound whoring this guy coming up the stairs. Yep, get him. And Mini-Uzi, it's a very good weapon in my opinion. It's got a base damage of 30, which is then reduced to 20 over time, like over distance. So it's got really good damage for a submachine gun. It's got a good rate of fire, although a bit too high, and I sound hoard that guy too. Turtle Beaches for the win. Now, in my eyes, Mini-Uzi is a really good weapon to use. I prefer to use it with silencer, but on this prestige, I haven't unlocked it yet, because I just unlocked the Mini-Uzi. So right now I'm just using it with red dot sight. I got some C4 so that I can do stuff like this. Boom. And then there's another guy who I kill kind of with the elevator. And yeah. I like the Mini-Uzi. It's got the same damage as the P90. The only difference is that that the Mini-Uzi's rate of fire is higher, so it's better in close quarter combat. But the clip size is smaller, because P90 has a clip size of, what is it, like 50 bullets, and Mini-Uzi has a clip size of 32, I think. Now, the only downside I see to the Mini-Uzi is the fact that it's hard to cancel its reload animation. Like, if you're used to this game, you should know that canceling your reload animation is a really helpful thing to do. Just wait a second. It's a really helpful thing to do because it could help you save time when reloading. It could help you all sorts of things. It could help you pass school, whatever. So say like while reloading, after the ammunition's been put in, there's still a bit more of the animation left, but if you do double triangle, double Y, or you start sprinting, it'll stop the animation, but it'll have reloaded. That's something I do very often so that it cuts down the time I'm reloading in. Right now they started jamming us, but I think I see the guy over there. Pop fire him. And not P9, Mini-Uzi is pretty hard to reload animation cancel. If you've ever tried it, it takes a lot of timing. Like, it's really hard to do. That's one of the only things I don't like about this weapon. But other than that, I really like it. I'll usually use it with a silencer on my Stinger missile class, which is like Scavenger, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja Pro. So it's pretty much like, so that's like rape sauce put on like mashed potatoes and fries and stuff, and it's like, it's just wonderful, wonderful. Now, what was I gonna talk about? Okay, tips for Terminal. Actually, first tips for Team Deathmatch. Usually, it would be recommended to not stay near your teammates. That's usually the worst thing you can do, because they will constantly get you killed and give off your position. I think I die right here. Yep. After I was on my 20 kill streak. So I'm pretty pissed right now. I'm like, oh my god, how could you? So I think I start going back towards that area, but they put up a sentry gun or something like that. So Team Deathmatch, never really stick with your teammates. One or two is fine, but after a while they'll just start gangbanging you, and that can be bad when they'll always know your position. So try to be like stealthy, go by yourself, and never go into the center of the map. No matter which map it is, never go in the middle of it. Always go around the edges. Like what I'm doing, I'm patrolling the edges. And I think a riot shield guy comes out of the airplane soon, and try to C4 him, but the C4's range have been reduced since Call of Duty 4. Like in Call of Duty 4, I probably could have stuck that right onto his riot shield from that distance, but for some reason I find they go further now. They don't go as far now. That's pretty disappointing. But yeah, he's just there mocking me, so I just say screw you and I leave. That guy didn't see me, thank God. I think now's when oh no, not a riot shield. Sentry gun kills me soon. No. So I see these guys kill my teammates soon. 1 sec. I think he goes into last stand or something like that. Yeah, hero 8. Now I got my UAV, but I heard those guys before I called in my UAV, so I was already ready for them. Thanks to sound whoring again. Turtle Beaches, buy them now. Ding, trademark. Anyways, and this part made me laugh because it looks like those two guys go to kiss, but I'm all like, yo man, don't be doing that now. You're supposed to be playing Call of Duty. So I just go like bomb their butts as they're like now making out like in like heaven and stuff. So it's like making out with like rose petals everywhere. It's so beautiful. Anyways, I'm getting really off topic right now. Okay, so stick to the edges of the map. Don't go near your teammates. And right now I do a pro MLG drop shot. And yeah, why am I using Scavenger when compared to something like Marathon? In my eyes, since the Mini-Uzi, I think it has the highest rate of fire of all the SMGs. The Vector might be the same or a bit higher. I'm not sure, I didn't check. But I'm pretty sure it has the highest rate of fire. And the Mini-Uzi just eats through bullets. Like, it will devour everything. Yeah, there we go. It just, and see, usually in COD 4 that would have gone into the airplane, but that one got stuck on the stairway. So that's not cool. And this guy is just looking at the scenery, but I go blow his face off. And usually I would use Marathon with my SMGs because it helps with rushing, but with the Mini-Uzi I find that the clips, the ammo just runs out instantly because of the high rate of fire, and that could be really irritating when you have no ammo left and you're forced to rely on your secondary. Even though they're good, I'm sure you would rather have like a primary weapon to use. So I prefer to have Scavenger on it, and to make up for my lack of Marathon, I put on Lightweight Pro so that I can still somewhat rush. Now before I forget, please go check out my friend It's Mike's channel, and he makes Call of Duty videos too. He doesn't do them often, unfortunately, because he doesn't play much, because he's busy with school and stuff, which is understandable. So go check out his account. If you like his videos, go sub him up, and also go check out his community channel, because he made a community channel, and that's probably a bit more active than his channel is. So go check out that one too. And Mike made my background for my channel if you haven't seen it yet. So go check him out. And that part really pissed me off because that kid was like painkiller, just looking up at the ceiling, wondering how they got the glass that high up. And then he just sees me and kills me. So I make it my job to go get him, but unfortunately I run into a guy and he kills me, unfortunately. And I think I mentioned why I'm using C4 because I just wanted to get some kills with it. But I found that C4 is much worse than it used to be. And before the match ends, I just want to say right now, my teammates were terrible. Like, you cannot say anything. The match is almost done, so I'll tell you right now. My final score was 38 and 5. I think. I'll check when the match ends. And we lost. I went 38 and 5. I literally, and this part pissed me off because there was like the riot shield guy blocking me and his teammate shooting me, which is actually really good teamwork, so I must applaud them on that. But anyways, we lost. I went 38 and 5, so I literally got half the kills for my teammates, and they couldn't get, like, even if they each got 5 kills, we probably could have won. But that's the end of that, so I'll see you guys later. Okay. Oh wait, no, actually I'll give him a shout out next match. So sorry, so critical. I'll give you a shout out next match. I just forgot and I got off topic. Okay.